sometimes I think colleges and stuff, they just go out and try to find the bucket getters. And I'm like, oh, like if you find your two players, like maybe then start to like build around them.
Those are tough to find though in like high school.
For sure.
Because
it is.
Like, it's really like give the ball to that guy.
Yeah.
He creates everything.
For sure.
So I guess you see like why it's difficult. But yeah, a lot of times they just try to get whoever has the most points, and like that roster building is crucial.
And then coach them down, like the way that you have to bring in a bucket getter that's averaging 25 and was the guy, like, and to do that with like 4 or 5 guys to be like, all right, now you're gonna play role players. That's
tough. Why a lot of kids don't make it, because they don't know how to handle that transition. Where like I've been asked, like even going to high school, college, or whatever, like I was never given the ball right away. Like I had to like, hey, you're gonna come in and you're gonna run the offense. You're gonna get it to our best players, and then when your time to score is like a catch and shoot or late shot clock. But like I had to learn how to do those roles, and then the next year I'm like, okay, I get a little bit more rope, you know. But like that's how you. I'm sure that's probably the same for you. Like you build up that way.
Yeah, like you just learn how to play.
Yeah.
In that way.
That's like a healthy way to grow.
I mean, then it's like in any situation, and like this is why D White's so great at, like any situation he can play any role. You know, he can have the ball, he can play off the ball, he can be like a defender or whatever. Like being versatile is like crucial.
Yeah, I think like how I like my high school, like I wasn't the best player the first couple of years, and then like going to college and like going to a different team.
Yeah,
like, I've kind of always had to like just kind of figure out like what works, and but like it all you've known your whole life is a star.
Yeah,
like it's definitely a interesting adjustment to.
Sure.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, unless you're like one of the ones. Like obviously, like the stars in the NBA have been stars their whole life, but like sometime they're gonna be like, you need to learn how to get off the ball. You're gonna need
something
to
different.
Even stars, like you gotta learn how to score more efficiently. You gotta learn how to get your teammates involved. You gotta learn how to like win in the NBA or so. Just like that development is crazy, but 100%. It helps if you start at high school and start in college.
Sure.
Even to that point of like a star though, eventually in their career they kind of have to back it off.
Oh,
like towards the latter stages of their career, like you have to find a way to be somebody else.
Yeah, like you're not gonna be that guy, like, but maybe you can still be the third option, but like that scoring is gonna look a little differently.
Yeah.
I mean, I admire somebody even like Steph. Like that's why he can score on the ball, but like he can go play off ball for 2 quarters.
Yeah.
And not even really touch it, but set screens, and he's like just getting everybody else shots. And
to your point, he was kind of one of those guys. Like, coming up, he had to be probably very similar to you. Like, here's a little rope. Okay, here's a little bit more. Like, here's a little bit more. So he has that skill set now. Like, late in his career, like still great, still a star, but he can, you know, defer and play off the ball,
play off other people. But
we talked about Steph a few times on the pod, and I remember like 3 years ago, I remember there was a game, and all I did was watch Derek chase Steph the whole game.
Yeah.
Hell.
Hard job.
Hard job. My favorite is when they do like as if they had paint on the bottom of their feet, and they show the graphic, and he paints the whole floor, bro.
Oh, for sure. He doesn't stop.
Yeah, you're kind of the same way.
I mean, it is somebody that doesn't stop moving is the hardest person to guard.
It's my least favorite matchup.
Yeah.
Like, don't cut.
Yeah.
Stay still, man.
Cuts, and then you're like, look, and he's over here, then he's coming off, he's setting a pin down. It's like,
always Draymond just setting the craziest screens for him at the top. Derek just WWE style get around.
Oh, yeah. He gets away with some illegal ones, but
it's it's like with anything. There was teams in our conference in college that they from the jump they were just like they're on ball pressure. They're just fouling the whole time. Like the ref is eventually going to get to a point where you just can't blow the whistle every possession. They won't. It just won't. You won't foul out 10 guys on a team.
For sure.